There we go. Okay, so I am going to continue right where I left off, everyone. Um, so I was at beliefs, and we just got down to the end of that one screen. Let's go to the next screen. I don't have time to take care of myself. Hmm. This was a big one when I read it. I was like, wow, okay, I totally get this concept. I don't have time to take care of myself because I know how busy my life is. I'll do it later. But you know what? No, you won't. If we don't take the time to take care of ourselves right when we need to, then frankly, it just doesn't happen. As one reaches retirement age, yes, well, I'm getting close to that, but I so don't even feel close to that. But that just is related to the whole concept of using anything as a barometer for how you're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be anything. We actually are just getting it that we don't need to adhere to any way of life. We just need to decide what way of life we want to live. Easy to gain, hard to lose. Just another one of those beliefs. Let me go back to that page. I have to give up too much to lose weight. You know, that was kind of back with that whole idea of, um, do you really have to give up too much to lose weight? It's hard. I'm going to deprive myself. And I can tell you this program has nothing to do with depriving. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Um, I, there's no reason to deprive myself. I can love myself and literally love everything that life has to offer and still be living in a healthy body. Um, Rest and sleep are for weak and lazy people. That would be a Lazy, actually. Rest and sleep are for weak and lazy people. Yeah, no, not really. Actually, it takes a lot of strength and power to listen to your body and then actually lay down and take a nap when you need to. So there's a belief you can easily shut that down because rest and sleep and relaxation are so important to what it means to live in a healthy body. I am addicted to sugar. One of the reasons why I do these calls in the morning and why I do these programs this way is because if you're willing to spend 30 days, 30 days thinking a certain way, then you create a habit. So you may be addicted to sugar, but take 30 days and unaddict yourself. Take 30 days and cut it out of your diet. Take 30 days, eat healthfully, and see what happens after those 30 days are over. You know, I did this cleanse where it was no sugar, no dairy, no alcohol, no red meat. And people were like, oh my God, I bet you can't wait to be done. And I was like, no, actually around day 10, I was feeling so good, I realized I didn't want to do those things anymore. I didn't need to do, and even now, I had a glass of red wine last night, and afterwards I was like, oh, my body doesn't like the feeling of the acidity of that. So, you know what? Addictions, I don't take them lightly at all. I work with a lot of people with addictions, and addictions are about the mind, and they are about how we use our mind. So take the time to create the addictions that work for you, the habits that work for you. Okay, listen to your body. That's where we are right now. Listening to our body. And the first person I want to talk about is the person who said, that piece of cake, you don't need that. So you may hear in your body, oh my God, there's a piece of cake, you should have it. Of course you're going to hear that. It's attached to the way you've been living your life. For how many years have you been living it? I have I'm going to out myself here. I have a Snickers bar in the drawer of my desk. And that Snickers bar has been sitting there now for a couple of weeks. And we started this program on Monday. And on Wednesday, I really wanted to eat it. And I opened the drawer, I took it out, and I went, I know I want to eat this, but I also know that this is actually not very healthy for me. And I think I'm going to go get a salad. And I went and got the salad. So I love that idea. Just because something calls out to you doesn't mean that you have to answer it. And I already talked to you about the Jonathan Zen's pair of shorts, which I cannot wait to get to him and talk to him. And that's me that keeps clicking this back and forth. I really enjoy my comfort food, and it's yummy. I actually talked all about that with Juana on the first 15 minutes. And here's the thing about that. I'm not saying that we should all stop doing the things that we love to do, eating the things we love to eat. And I'm not even going to say in moderation. You know how we always hear that, in moderation. But I am going to say this. if we're going to eat the things we love to eat, why don't we explore the world of healthy alternatives and find the things that are yummy to eat for us? Yummy in a mindset way of understanding that this is good for me and it tastes good, it's yummy. So, comfort food, what are you being comforted from? I say find out what you need to be comforted for and deal with it. Don't just eat the food. I want wins over you don't need that. Yeah, that again is just, does your mind control you or do you control your mind? I get it that you want this. I get it that you want that. I get it that you want this piece of food, this dessert, this glass of wine, this drink, this whatever. I get it. But talking ourselves through it, taking control of even the little child in us or even the big adult in us that wants what we want and we want it now, it's taking charge. Are you ready to take charge? Are you strong? As I said yesterday, are you strong? Okay, so this whole thing is about spirit, mind, body connection. It's about you being in control, understanding it starts from spirit, it starts from this energy that we all are, and it then moves through the mind, your mind, using that which you are, which is spirit, to create the body of your life. And if you are willing to take charge of your mind, then you get to be in the driver's seat, in control. And then cravings and the stuff you want and habits and addictions, all of those things come under the heading of no more. I am done with that. What we've been talking about yesterday and what we're taking into the weekend is this whole idea of love being an energy, being willing to really listen and really love ourselves and be about the business of living in this energy of love and understanding that love and like are two very different things. Love is your energy. It's what you are. And you get to decide what you like and what you don't like. So I know I lost a lot of you in the switch, but if there are any questions you have for me right now, just zoom onto your chat right there and just ask me anything you need before I go to our final moment here. So if there's anything that you would like to check in with me about, have at it. It's been so exciting this week to really get involved and get into this work and to use the teaching that we all love so much, to use our minds, to use the philosophy of power of the mind, to really allow ourselves to call the shots, really, to be involved in taking over my mind. So I don't see any questions from you guys, which either means one of two things. Either Connie and I have not worked this out so that I get the chats in this room, or I'm gonna actually write something here. Yeah, I see they're probably going someplace else. They're not coming to me. So we will have all of this fixed by next week. So that's really it for today. Thank you for hanging in there with us. I am here. Okay, Connie, I have a feeling you're the one that's on. Maybe you're on that. Maybe you're getting all the chats. Are you getting the chats, Connie? Just let me know. Oh, there you are. Nope. Hi, James. Not a question, but I always like to use the following when making a choice. For everything I say yes to, what am I saying no to? Yeah, that's a good one. My husband wrote me a little essay once saying the power of no. That no is a very powerful word, as powerful as the word yes, really. And I think it is very important. What am I saying no to and what am I saying yes to? So if I'm going to eat the Snickers bar, I'm saying yes to, satisfying a craving I have in that moment, but I'm also putting bad things into my body, things that don't work for my body, and I know it. So I'm saying yes to that, but I'm saying no to health. I'm saying no to feeling good in 10 minutes when the Snickers bar is going to have its effect on me. So that's about it. I guess that's good. We have worked this out now, Connie. That's great. So yes, I am getting the chats. So but I'm going to send one right now to everyone and see. Let's see if everybody gets that. From me to everyone. Yep, there you go. Yay, sorry everyone, not a problem. It's always about growing and moving forward. So thank you everyone, and BODS, being our divine selves, Next week, just so you know, next week is all about boundaries. So there you go. I'm playing Gary Lynn Floyd's song out as we leave. So thank you for being here, and I will talk to all of you next week. Namaste. Time is